And hello, Phoenix Kingdom. This is your king speaking. We're back in here with another Timberborn episode, and as you can see here, I managed to get my power, like management, whatever it's called, mod back working again. I decided to look back into Steam, see what was going on, and realize that they added another like mod thing that needs to be downloaded for the power mod to work. So I downloaded that. Not really downloaded it, I didn't download it. I pushed that subscribe button thing that was on it or whatnot, and then that automatically updates it. This should be the last episode of this season. We'll see by the end of this episode when I've done another few more hours of this. Okay, so they're getting that done. I just felt like a little bit more beaver power was required because I only have one of those. And with this entire industrial section and power section over here, I figured with all that should also have a couple more manned power as well. Manned powered sections. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. That was my fault. Forgot that I built this after this. I would have done it just properly if I remembered what they built first, or what I planned out first. Yeah, I still make some mistakes if I overlook things. But I make a lot less mistakes than RCE does. If he had a title, he'd be probably king of mistakes. Why is that high priority? Apparently I accidentally high prioritized that too. On another note though, I should let you all know that I did try doing, well no, not really tried. I did think about doing another Plants vs. Zombies episode like I had said I was gonna do. But I wasn't in the mood. Why is that fucking flooded? This should not ever be flooded. Oh wait, that's not the flooded symbol. Why is there no water down here? You're not in the drought. Oh. Probably right. This should be extremely low priority. Nope, that's wrong button. I don't think they'll be able to reach that. Yeah, because they were building that up without actually finishing out the rest of the fucking dam. Fucking idiots. When this is super low priority, you don't fucking build it. Okay. No, that wasn't my fault. It was the fucking beaver's fault. For fucking building it when I clearly don't say to build it. It was on super low priority. They want to fucking work on super low priority shit. Work on the other fucking dams. Work on this dam. Work on that dam. Work on those stairs. Work on this shit. Don't fucking work the one thing that's blocking you fucking from getting water. Fucking assholes. Okay, those have been built. It makes sense. There's like nothing really for them to do. Oh wait. They can build from under it. That's wrong one. Hey, actually. Okay, so they're working on that. Meanwhile, 20,000. Okay, got everything there, everything there, everything there. Everything's unlocked except for this. Oh, I perfectly need 20,000. Cool. So now everything has been unlocked on using research, which is good. Anyways, as I was saying though, so you know, not neutralize that, but I will neutralize. I did not fucking say exit. I will neutralize all that and even neutralize those. So that can be done. Then I will need to make sure this is neutralized. Also, like that. Do I have? I don't think I have any centrifuge. Oh wait, no, I do. I think that's over here, right? Yeah, it's right here. So I'm making that. We've got plenty of logs. What am I missing? Doing badly on. Okay. What was it? Right. So, as I was saying though, I wasn't in the mood to make another Plants vs Zombies video. I was gonna do it like the other day, but I ran out of time before I could get it done. By the time I was gonna get to it, it became too late for me to make a video. And then I was debating on doing it yesterday, but I was way too exhausted. I couldn't sleep the night before, so I was up all day and all night. Ended up going to bed about it's like about 7. Did I not set these? That I did. I set them before I had them built. So why is it doing that? Close above downstream 80. That shouldn't do it. Okay. So if that's indeed the case, I just thought I should double check them. Yeah, these all... Because 3 is definitely not enough. It needs to be under 2. So I've set these before they got built, but apparently... do that a little bit lower. One second. Apparently them being built resets them. And you have to build do them afterwards, so... Now I know. Now I know. They are definitely continuing this being built though. And those are all normal priorities, so... Oh yeah, there's just that. They can just go that way. Oh yeah, I did that because they can just do this, fill it up, and then leave that way. Yeah, okay. So what was this? It was... Yeah, doesn't matter. So... gonna leave you open at all times so then I can still keep pumping contaminated water. Yeah, with the water like being, it did push the contamination that way anyways. Okay. So that one's built. Alright, the thing is, let's see, pallets doesn't matter, landscape doesn't really matter. Storage, I have built at least one of every storage, a few episodes ago pretty much. Don't need district crossing. Actually, I already have district crossings, but... Also, how's this door? Is this missing people in it again? 21 adults. 15 vacancies. Okay, Phoenixia. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's doing good again. Did it just say drought? Yes, it is. Okay. Those are built. We've got plenty of housing. Those are pretty much built. Oh yeah, that's all done here. So that's been built. Those have been built. Those have been built. Doesn't matter about that. Okay, the only one left is bots. We have some decoration here and there. We do not have Motivarium mud baths. Those should be in the power section. Are we making... Yeah, we're making dynamite, that's dynamite. Yeah. Okay, so I'm making dynamite. Okay, let's see here. Motivarium, can that fit in right here? It can. So that can fit in right there. Perfect. Okay. I prioritize that. I prioritize that. Because I was watching Hershey's, like, what's it called? Hershey's, latest video, the one that he did for being completed. I was watching that, and by watching his latest video pretty much, it gave me an idea on what I could do. Detonate that, put in some power. One that is a few times where he actually gave me an idea for something to do in my own build. Not that much of ideas, but ideas nonetheless. Did I high prioritize that? No, I did not. I prioritized those two. Because it definitely, the idea he gave me definitely gave me... Okay, it can still, power still can't do this, can it? Just doing a check. Yeah, it's green and it shows the connect symbol. Okay, so I will also wanna put one here as well. I prioritize that. So this will definitely be the last episode. It might be a long one, honestly. But probably getting everything done will be short. It probably won't take any time at all to get everything done. I mean, already 26 minutes in, and almost everything is built, you know. I'm planning some things out. Well-being. We have a campfire, right? Do we have a campfire? Did I not put a campfire? It's usually one of the first things I put. I guess I don't have a campfire. Huh. Now that is surprising. Oh no, I have a campfire, it's on there. And I have another one over there. Okay, yeah, I did put campfires, good. Spread them out a little bit more though. Where's the campfire? Right here. Campfire, let's add one. Not there. Oh, that'd be perfect to put a campfire there. Is this ground only? Yeah, this is ground only. Well, that there. Put a campfire over here. Spread that out a little bit. Okay, these are good. Okay, those have been built in. Now it's time to do landscape like that. High prioritize. Now it's opening. Mud bath. Like that in a corner. Detonate. I meant to do that actually. Get confused. And then that one like that. And I prioritize that. No, those are not built in yet. First one of those has been placed though. I wouldn't want to do one over there, but not really. Okay, so that's a few different mud baths in the industrial area. That's another campfire to be put in another area, so it's over here. So if they're ever working, they can just easily come up here. Which I should actually add another way up as well. Yep, that looks good. Okay. So that's that done. Grindstone, I do know we have here and there. Alright, I do know we have grindstones here and there. Yeah, just because. That looks ugly with it not having any space like that. Which I should high prioritize dirt being placed and put down. Okay, that is completed. Yeah, no, I'll need to do that last. Okay, so I can do that. Alright, looking at what else needs to be done. We have a swimming pool, which don't really need more than one of those, but I can put a few of them down. I can do a couple more. One from this side as well. Alright, so that's a few of those in this area now. Okay. Grindstones. Yeah, we have medical beds. We have showers. which I should add a little bit more showers actually. One there. Not really anywhere else to put another one in this area. Can it go down there? It looks like it can. Okay. So I'll do some there as well. Alright, that takes care of the showers. Medical beds I do have placed around. There's a lot of them. But I might as well put a couple spread out in the industrial section. Okay. That's placed around. Teeth grindstone placed around. I know I already have some teeth grindstones in places somewhere. Don't know where they are, somewhere though. At least I think I have some. Well, point is, I definitely have some even more spread out in the new area. Got double showers, medical beds, decontamination pods, we've got plenty of those. Scratchers, let's add into this place a little bit too. One there, one there, another one over here. Like that. Leave that spot open just in case. One there. Okay, we've got swimming pool. Ah, detailers. That's the one of the things we need. Okay. Put one there. It fits perfectly. Another one fits perfectly in here. Is there another spot? Yes. One in here. Okay, that's all of them in there. One up here. Just a little bit spread out. One right there too. And then just... Oh, you know, I just realized I forgot to path that up. Okay. It was still pathed up by another way, but I forgot to do that. And we will put one detailer here. Alright. Okay, so that's detailer done. We have a motivarium placed down. We're getting the mud baths placed. Power. Boom. High prioritize that. And also high prioritize that. Just so it's, you know. Okay. Yeah, because there's only one more like mud bath left to do. Well, only one more mud bath left to place and get prepared. Motivarium's done. Decoration I don't really need, but I'm gonna place some of them around in the industrial area because none's in this area. Got swimming pool. Exercise plaza's the next to do. This one doesn't say it has to be, because that's ground only. Yeah, this doesn't have to be on ground. Only space really is only here, but I could place it up here as well. It's actually a good idea. Placing that up there. Then again, That won't fit right there. I think I'm gonna be flattening this area. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. For now though, I do need to get one of them done at least. Alright, let's see here. So we do like that and like that. And then we do exercise plaza. Wind tunnel. That needs power. This one. This doesn't need power. This one definitely does need power. Which I can put it on this side actually. Can I though? Yeah, I can. I can. Okay. Nope, wrong one. And even like that. Okay, even if I did that, I'd still need one over here. And might as well do that to fill it and make it look nice. Making that look nice. Okay. Yep, that can be done. Actually, that works pretty well, having the entrance right there. 41 minutes in. Alright. So one of everything of the well-being is now built out. Even some more well-being places built into the power section, because that's its own section. A lot of walking around, you know, there's got to be stuff over here. Plus this is the power section, so anything that needs power needs to go there. We added some decoration here. Monuments. So there's still 2 more monuments left to place down. We've placed down this one, which is the Labor Monument right here. We still have the Flames of Unity left to be built out. And the Tribute of Ingenuity. There's not really any power going into that area, so Ingenuity will have to go over here. Which, yeah, that fits perfectly right there. Alright, so destroy that. Have it switch up like that, and then like that. Yep. Alright. Now we do a little bit of overhang like that, like that. One right there, and one like that. Now we do Gin of Ingenuity, like that. Ingenuity. Well, Earth Repopulator is at stage 2. Everything else is built. If I zoom out, I mean this entire thing's built over here. I mean I could even go in a build. Nothing else built over here. All of everything else done here, you know, everything else is built everywhere else. They have no jobs. Yep. Okay. So they are still doing good. Yeah. It's at stage 2. A lot of builders on it. I mean, in 4 hours and 21 minutes long of this video, within the first 30 minutes I pretty much got everything planned out for the rest of the video. Pretty much took a little bit under 4 hours for me to build everything. And also build all of these extra, that one and all of these extra building huts, and then these building huts, and then that building hut, that building hut, that building hut. As well as a little bit of extra decoration over here. And over here. But I built so many building huts, all just so I can build this, because this takes fucking forever to build. Even when I have the resources, it takes forever to build. Alright, well, Earth Repopulator is now at stage 3. Look at that. Stage 3. And by the seams of it, every single beaver has my tattoo. I mean, I've been watching, like, well, not really completely watching, I'm on my phone just watching shorts. But every once in a while I would look up, I'd watch them. Even when I was planning things out, I'd watch them run past. Okay, not every single beaver has them yet, actually, now that I've noticed that. Most of the time I see a little bit of red color behind them, though. 4 hours and 31 minutes in. Well, that looks like it's on its stage 4. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's on stage 4. And it seems to be covering the entire area as well. Most of it. It goes through most of even the power section. Not through the industrial section though. Well, it seems to be at stage 8 now. Wait. 5? Stage 5? Something like that, I don't know. It's moved on to the next stage. Still a little bit under 700 metal blocks left to be put into it, and then it'll be completed. I had to reset my recording software because camera decided to turn off. I don't know why, but it did. So all the materials are in. Now I'm just waiting for it to finish building, which takes an extra 3 minutes. So while I'm waiting, let me tell you a couple things. First off, continuing what I was saying earlier about the Plants vs Zombies, I will do that video like tomorrow, the next day. I have an appointment tomorrow, so I should be able to get it done after the appointment or before the appointment if I feel like doing it beforehand or something. But if you're watching this and you enjoy chatting with AI characters or generating AI images, then check out my affiliate with ErpyErpyAI. Well, ErpyErpy.ai. But it's a pretty much free chatting site. You can chat with AI characters for free. Or you well, yeah, you can chat with them for free, or you could buy the membership as well for unlimited free, because I mean, just chatting with it for free isn't. So you chat with the AI characters daily for free, or you can buy the membership to to chat free indefinitely. Just infinite free chatting. But there's like thousands upon thousands of AI characters to chat with, including 28 of characters that I've created. And you've got many different daily things to get tokens and credits for to be able to chat with. You start out with like 5, I think, something like that, with free AI image generation. Other than that, you'll have to buy a membership to continue generating AI generated images. Link is in the bio below, underneath the info about where the game is, as in every video that I'm uploading since I started with the affiliate program. And use either of the invite codes in order to you just choose one of the two the invite codes I have in the bio, and you use the one you choose to in the RPRPAI site, in the credit section or whatnot, where you get the free daily credits. So you use them in there and you can get an extra 20 free credits of messaging. Make sure you use them fast, because they do have an expiration date. Okay, now that's built. Now all we're waiting on is for it to fill up. So, this is technically part 3 of this video. Yesterday was 2 parts because the camera stopped working, as I said. But by the time I was done with yesterday's video on this, it was already like reaching 10. It was like 9:30, something like that. And so it was too late to continue the video. So I decided to postpone Plants vs. Zombies until probably tomorrow, so I could finish this video. As you can see, like, part of yesterday I did was fill out this part, because now I have this little tree section over here meant for getting more pine resin, because it's taken way too long. I had also unmarked all of the rest of these, because I need to make sure we're getting a lot of pine resin, because before we were getting like no pine resin, and we were making pretty much no treated planks. So this was taking forever to fill up. Now it's over halfway done, so it won't take that much longer. I've only got about an hour and a half at most, probably, that I could do this recording and finish up. Definitely shouldn't take that long, and it won't take long to upload it and such. The point is, though, I'm trying to get the recording process completed. Trying to get the recording process completed of this before tomorrow, because tomorrow is when the next update will come out. In this little part I'm doing of blocking off, is of course for the contaminated water to have its own little pathway through, so it doesn't contaminate the water, and so these can keep growing. And they even added more wood sections. Just all around more wood section. Because I also added more of the tailor things, you know. Right now I'm waiting for this to get done so I can continue making contaminated water. As you can see, I got more pumpers out too. Which they're pumping their logs away, but there's no contaminated water for them to pump. So they're making nothing. Which it is interesting to see that during the day these things constantly pump no matter what. Okay, so they're almost done with this. There's still 5 more columns left, each one having 2 in it. With as much build as I've built, there's like hardly anyone building. Shouldn't take too much longer. Because to finish the episode, to finish any season you're doing, you have to fill this up, you know, you have to get it built, fill it up, and then launch it. And then of course you'll be like, it'll be like, okay, game over, you have now unlocked quick access. Which I still have yet to figure out if the quick start situation actually affects every map or only the map you've defeated, because it says that you can now use the quick start for this map, but I don't know if it's actually meaning that it's only for this map, because it's like, okay, you've defeated the map, now you have quick start, you know, like that. So it is unclear. They're working nice on this. It is unclear if it actually means what it's saying there or not. I'll have to figure out, because I haven't made a new map yet since I started beating them. Because I have 2 maps that I've played using this new update and everything to get it on. One for Folktales, one for Iron Teeth, and then we have this map that I'm doing for my YouTube channel. Both of which I had created before I ever completed one of them. I created both of them because they were both made to be the same way. Iron Teeth was made to be using the same map as the Folktales I did, but with slightly altered and the map made a little bit easier. I had used the map editor, I edited the map, and I made it easy to do. And then I continued on Folktales, beat that, and then went on to my Iron Teeth and defeated that. And so I haven't actually created a new map since, because by the time I completed even one of those, I had already started on this, so I have no clue if it's only unlocked for the maps I defeat, or if it works with every map, you know. Almost 400 treated planks put in. Only 11 minutes gone by of today's video. So yeah. Of course, this video, you know, that will be uploaded, there's a lot of resting time, a lot of waiting around. And by the seams of it, it's probably going to be close to 9 hours long of needing to be recorded. For you, it'll probably be shutting down to like 30-40 minutes. because that's about as much talking and building that I did. Alright. Everyone say it with me. Let's do a countdown together. Whether you actually count down with me or not is up to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Happy Launch Day! Oh, did it work? Yep, it worked. Happy Launch Day! Congratulations everyone, we've completed Season 2. I debate going back to Season 1 to finish that off too, but that's already been completed. Okay, so flexible stud unlocked, wonder completed, iron teeth. Yeah, it talks about planes. I don't know if that's actually saying flexible stud unlocked for the planes or not. I have no clue. I'll figure out when I create another episode. Well, maybe not another episode, or if I start by myself, depending on which one I do first. It will take a few days though, at least. Well done, your technological. It sounds weird when you say it, honestly. Prowess allowed you to utilize industrious strengths of the Iron Teeth, conquer this map, and build the faction's wonder. Your pioneers flew away over the wasteland, leaving the thrilling settlements behind them. If Earth is to recover, the newfound beaver prosperity needed to be shared. Days passed, 773. Beavers burned, 2,273. Water consumed, 27,866. Tails painted, 6... Nice. That's a nice number. 6,968. Trees cut, 48,160. Teeth broken, 83. Bots manufactured, 0. And dynamite detonated, 81. Man, I forgot. I forgot to do the bots. But season's already completed because I've completed the wonder. This is what I've accomplished. Haven't gotten that done, but you don't need to complete everything as long as you've already pretty much built one of everything for the most part. Not everything is needed to complete. You do as much as you can before you get to this wonder built, or the other one built if you're doing Folktale. But with that, I will be saving and quitting on this angle, so I know I've completed this map. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you Phoenix punch that like button, as well as Phoenix punch that notification bell to be notified of future uploads, and Phoenix punch that subscribe button to join my Phoenix Kingdom. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Goodbye.